How's it going, everyone? I have a very exciting stock I want to talk to. Actually, two stocks, and they're both in the same sector. I want to talk about Uber and Lyft. And my question, my thought process is, which one should you take? Obviously, they both went down pretty hard yesterday. Uber went down about 9.6. Lyft went down about 10%. I'm going to show you guys both charts, what I think is the better one, and we'll go from there. So, if you guys are not in my Discord, you're feel free to join. You can get all this chart settings up. I'll put the link down below in the YouTube comments below. But if you're in my Discord, you know which one I'm currently in. So if I'm looking at Uber's chart here, you can see on a bigger time frame on the weekly, we are actually starting an early downtrend. I can see this, downtrending. As you can see, we hit this EMA 20 many times. We hit it right here, we hit it right here, and this is right here is how you get in this early trend. You see how you get above this EMA 20, and you see how it's the bottom band, so you get in right here on this pullback, and it makes this massive move up from this low here to here, a 27% gain. But then it pulls back down, and since we touched it so many times, it starts to weaken, and so now we're starting a downtrend as the EMA 20 is becoming the top band, and it actually currently is the top band right now. So, but if you look at Lyft's chart, it is a different picture. Look at Lyft's chart. Look at this. We are actually looking very solid. This is very clean price action. We're coming up. We had this massive bull run, right? So right in here, we start to make this uptrend, right? We come back here. The EMA 20 is starting to be the lower. It's just not quite there. And then with this big candle, it definitely becomes. So we're starting to see an early trend idea where this starts to trend up, right? So we come back down, we hit this 5, we bounce. How big is this bounce? You can see it's about 11% bounce. Lyft is going to give you bigger returns since it's a lower price stock. So from this EMA 10, we're starting to bounce. How big do we bounce? I suspect we can get, at least to the EMA 5 or at least make a newer high. A lot of the times that I see that EMA 10 is their biggest bounce is what I've seen. Because you have a fresh trend, you pull back to around half this candle here, and then you make this new high. The next area that I would look to add in, and I said in the Discord, is this EMA 20. This is going to fluctuate, so I can't give you an exact price, but I do think Lyft is a much better looking chart compared to Uber. Look at Lyft's weekly and look at Uber's. It is a different picture. It's kind of like, wow, I didn't expect this. So which one would I buy? I would have to advocate for Lyft. Obviously, Uber is a better company. It's higher price stock, and that I'm not saying Lyft is a better. I'm just saying from a chart analysis, I want to play with the trend. Which one has a better trend? Well, Lyft is looking very, very nice here. Big move up, a pull back to about halfway of this candle. And if you guys know this technical analysis, right there with this EMA 10 is about half of this big candle. So you have this big move up, you retrace half of it, kind of like a Fibonacci retracement, and then you come up and make a new high. That's what we're looking for with Lyft. I definitely see this making new highs, especially with the Christmas time going around. People are going to be traveling. People are going to be getting Ubers and Lyfts. And I see Uber going up too. I can look at Uber and be like, I'm not totally bearish on it. You can see on a longer term chart what's happening here. You have you're having higher lows. So somewhere out in this area here, I suspect, it doesn't have to be perfect, I suspect we get a bounce. It could be in here, could go a little lower, but I want this area to hold. So somewhere out in this area, this candle might be the lower low we get, or the higher low, and then we go and make a new high. I don't think Uber is extremely bearish at all. Even though we're making a kind of a lower, but we could do something like this. You see how you had this downtrend and then it shoots right back up, right? So I just think, in my perspective, I'd rather play a fresh trend idea that is uptrending, and that is going to be Lyft. Lyft is making a nice uptrend. You can see on the 15-minute, it's, on the lower time frame, we're above the CMA 20. It's looking good. The 30-minute, we're trying to go above it. So all these lower time frames are coordinated. And then you can see on the weekly, it's looking really good. I don't think it's a really bad play. I really like this kind of analysis. So I'm definitely going to watch this play right here. I think Lyft is a nice stock. So I like them both. But if I chose one, I think Lyft could get a much bigger move, and I could think it resumes the uptrend. Now, if it decides to go lower, it's going to suck. 1464 is where it's at right now for the EMA 20. I will be buying big on EMA 20. So do keep that in mind if you're in my Discord. I definitely will be buying it. So I hope this analysis definitely helps you guys. If you guys do want to join the premium Discord, get these alerts early, get these analysis in place. I spend lots of time scanning through lots of stock because there's no way as a screener can find these. What I have to do is I have to sift through lots of these stocks, find the best trading idea, and play it from there. And I think Lyft is a very nice one. We had this nice downtrend that happened. It started from 607 and it ended at around 10. So it lasted for about 4 months. This early uptrend has only been starting to, let's just say 1018. It's been only been happening for around, let's say 1 to 2 months. I think we have another 2 months of uptrending before we switch trends. And that's just my honest opinion, guys. So I hope this analysis helps you guys. I hope you guys find this good. Which one would I buy, Uber or Lyft? Well, you can see on the 15-minute too, you can see how we're actually below the EMA. It just looks, it's just a different story. I like Lyft in this scenario, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm finding lots of other stocks. It's like I said though, there's one of my most favorite ones that's not even Uber Lyft that I am going to alert in the Discord. That's really nice. So if you do want to join, click the link down below in the YouTube comments below, and in the description it'll say join the premium Discord. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, hit day trade alerts, and you'll get access to swing trades and day trades all inclusive for an all-time low cost of $12 a month that will enhance your trading on things that took me years to develop, combining indicators, combining analysis on what works and what's the most consistent way to stay in the market. This is because a lot of these trends, the follow trend ideas, I'm going to do bigger cap stocks that make very consistent returns for my members, and you can be well aware of that when you buy these stocks, you're going to have great opportunities to be, to make lots of money. So I think this is a great idea. I hope you guys do like this new twist I put in my strategy. I'm starting to look at the weekly candle because that's going to be a stronger confirmation than the daily. And then if you use the weekly, you can really make nice returns. So if you hit Server Shop, you can look at the two memberships I offer, Swing Trading and Day and Swing Trading Plus. Swing Trading is only $6. If you want both, I recommend the Day and Swing Trading Plus is $12 a month. Your name will be in gold, and you'll have access to all my memberships, day trades, and swing trades with the educations, my live streams, and you can DM me. I'll be in the premium chat and the day trade chat if you have any questions. So hope you guys like this video. Give a like, subscribe, comment. I hope to see you in the Discord. Oh, and if you do subscribe, do it on your computer. It'll save you money. It'll avoid the iOS fee, and you would have to do it on your Android because they're having problems. But when you do it on your computer, you can use your Android just as fine, and you'll be fine. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.